Is it fixed? Okay, cool.
Hello, guys. Sorry for, well, to start off the stream, sorry for the delayed, well, the problematic live stream for today. It has been, first round has been over between Laws and today was, we were having the Blitz tournament final match. Today, alongside with me is Defeat.
Hi guys.
As we said, the first round is already over. The Laws team won the first round with 1 point. The first question is currently on the screen, and we're sorry for the delay in audio and the problems that we had with the audio. First question should be on the screen right now. Please answer with the forum link posted in the chat. Do not answer in the live stream chat.
Yep. Sorry again, guys, for the delays. There were some technical issues that we were facing, but now we should be good. And the first round, Laws actually won on the red side. Uh, by the way, you should all please answer the question only using the special forum. Any answers on the chat would result into nothing. To give you the update for the game, Laws won the first round in red base, which means that they can actually end this quickly if they win on the good side. But it should be a good match because we have two very even teams who have both made it to the finals. Laws is actually now the top rated team in the third league, and Infernal has a lot of experienced players. So I'm sure it's going to be a really good match, and we should be getting into it soon again.
Well, if you were here from the start, you should have seen that at the start of the match, Laws were 6 players, whereas Infernals were only 5 players. That's where they took the advantage and got the first flag captured. The rest of the time,
Yep.
they were just defending, and that made them have an easy first round. That's definitely a bummer from the other team, Infernals, and maybe they can try to get that back this time.
True, and that makes such a big difference if you're like 5v6 in a situation, especially when you're on the and then just the other team can just take advantage, and that's exactly what Lost did. But we're getting
So,
into the second round now, and you can already
yep.
see there was this push on the right side by the Smoky, but he got taken out. MVP with double drops right now on the right side attacking. He has support from Proxy and Claw both, but he's already half health. I don't see that being a pull.
Currently, we have on the blue side is Laws with the players Can't Lose, MVP, Law Control, Claw, Proxy, and Byrant.
Yep, and on the red side we have CTF, Ujik, Washington, Kukushenkai, Shame, and Kusha. And this should be a good game. Both teams have playing the standard setting with two hunters and two wasp, one smoky, one XP. Proxy was trying to pull right there, but he gets taken out with only a nitro. Drops DP are falling in Lost Infernal's base right now. Lost Control might be able to steal them, and he does.
Well, as we said, that this is the Blitz final, so the winning team will, the first position will receive 300,000 crystals split amongst members. Second team, 200,000, and the third team will receive 100,000 crystals. Additionally, we will also have 30,000 crystals for each round won, each match won, and 20,000 for each match lost.
Yep. That's a lot of good prizes, and right now you can see Lost Control taking double drops. Urjik on the other side has a D as well, um, and he's probably just going to block them from trying to make a strong push. So I don't see this being a pull because Urjik is literally alone attacking.
There is a first aid in the middle. If one of the team's crucial players can spot that, that could be really useful in returning the flanks.
Yep. Ujik actually is pulling. Bryans is the only one defending right now. He has support from Washington and CTF, but Can't Lose just spawns and returns the flag right there.
We have less players in the red team currently in the match. There are three now. We have five. All of them have spawned. They see
Yep.
MVP coming in their base, and they are trying. The Smokey is trying to deny him to even take the flag. That's brilliant about the Smokey.
Yep.
MVP
Pro-
dies without even touching the flag.
yeah, that was good defending from Infernal. And right now, Lost Control is doing a good job camping on the other side of the bridge and basically giving shots to everyone who's defending for Infernal. But for that to happen, there has to be a stronger push on the right side too, in my opinion, for that being a pull.
We have Can't Lose in the red base, who was double
Can't
up
lose
power.
steals the DP again, and they've done it twice already, where Laws has basically stolen Infernal's DP twice. Kusha has a chance to steal the other team's DP, and uh, actually, Lost Control does not notice it, and Kusha steals the DP. So both teams basically steal each other's drops there.
Byron's trying to make a move ahead, went for it, try to get a double armor now. MVP
Yep.
able to get the flag, but Cuckoo is there to stop him.
Yeah, Wujik missed an opportunity. I know he like tried to stay and take his own DA, but maybe he should have like gone for Lost Control's DA and would have been able to steal it. But either way, they're both in a stand. It's basically like the drops are dropping at the same time. So Ujik and Lost Control both control their drops, which means neither of them can basically pull.
Jack is in blue base but won't be able to go much far. Lost control
Yep.
was able to keep him from advancing towards their base. Now
Yeah.
he's on the other side
MVP.
of the map and he's trying to attack now.
Mm-hmm. MVP will now come with double drops too right now. And there is only Cuckoo and Shame defending, and the Smoky is on the other side. So this can literally be a pull. Look, there's literally no one defending for Infernal.
Well, lucky spawns for the red side. They have two players on
Yeah,
the flag now. Shane was able to
Kukushenka just
keep the
spawned and
flag,
blocked. Yep. But
and
this still
now
can be a
MVP
pull
has
if Lost
support.
Control helps him. Oh, there's a little bit of lag, but Kukushenka, can you return? No, lost, but I think that's still going to be a
Still,
return
that's
either way. Yep.
not good enough. They had a
That was
good
a
pull.
good
They
push
had
though.
two
Mm-hmm.
hunters, and they both had nitro. They
Yep.
were able to get it to some extent, but
Look at
not
Proxy.
quite
Look at
enough.
Proxy. He's sneaking. He's Nitro, and nobody sees him. He actually can. MVP can help him. That is a pull. I
That is
think.
going to be one of the good play. That was a good play by there by Proxy. Now MVP was able to get the
Can
flag, take good position
Urjik
in
has
the
a chance
red.
to return. Look. Proxy's one shot only, and I think this can be a return if there's he's not taken out. And Urjik returns the flag. Wow.
That was very intense. That was really like hoping that that would be a capture. Like that
Yeah.
Proxy came out of nowhere, then MVP able to get the flag into a much better position for the blue team.
Yeah.
But still,
Yes.
Infernals were able to do their best and they got their flag
Yep.
back.
And I think now they have a chance to pull the flag right here. Kukushenkai has can pull the flag. Urjik's coming with the DA. All they needed to take was take out Brian's the Smoky, and they've done that. MVP is now going to attack with Proxy on the other side. But this, if they can defend right now, I think this will be a cap.
Yep. Now Ujik does not spot the Nitro behind him.
Oh,
CTF
CTF.
might be able to get the flag. Cuckoo also spawns there
Oh,
to assist a bit.
oh, he flips, almost flips on the side. Lost control.
But
Kuku.
still, that's
Ujik.
a flag
Okay.
in the hands of the red team.
Yup.
Now they might be able to get this one.
That looks like a cap unless somebody from Can't Lose Proxy they have to push right this second. Nice shots by MVP and Lost Control. So it's not a cap just yet. Can't Lose can return and he's coming with Proxy, Lost Control.
That's
Everyone's right
gotta
there.
be a
That's
risk.
a return. Wow.
The two hunters, Can't Lose was also there. Law tried to come in and assist. That was really a good play.
This is such an action packed game already. You've seen so many great pulls and so many close captures, but neither team has actually had been able to capture just yet.
If both the team had the other opponent's flag right behind their base, but still were not able to capture.
Yep. Very,
Well,
very
talking
interesting
about
game right now.
the last hole in the flag, you would have noticed there were four of the red team's players in the blue base.
Yep. And
That's
right
quite
now,
impressive. No.
Drops should be falling soon, and this should be the last cycle. You can already see the left side DA Nitro falling, right side DA for Infernal falling right now, and Lost Control gets such a lucky spawn, and he just takes D, and then he can also take the Nitro, but can't lose takes it, I believe, or CTF and Ujik. He's got nice control of drops from both teams, but Ujik flips with the DA.
Nice
That
shot
basically
from
just,
all.
yeah,
Not
it
only
just
did he
means that.
manage to flip him with the DA, but he also hit him before he had the DA. So even if he wasn't flipped, he would have still been very
Right.
low health.
But look, Ujik spawns on the right side of the map and he's now able to take the left side drops. He takes the DA and the Nitro. I believe it doesn't go for the Nitro. He's trying to go for an attack through the center. Shim's on the other side and only one person's defending. MVP does have double drops though.
Washington in the blue base now take the flag, and
Yeah.
he has Nitro. There's no one there to stop him. He won't be able to get this flag well
Yeah.
into their own base.
Honestly, this looks like a good pull.
Yeah, he's
MVP is
moved to
only
the further
MVP.
back. Now he can, which
Yeah.
maybe he can get the flag behind.
But that was
Can't
smart from
lose and miss
MVP.
lost control are there.
Yeah, this should be a return. That was very smart from MVP. Yeah. Brian's right now pulling, and Proxy is able to. I think this can be a pull if he can get some support from Can't Lose.
Yep, he has been killed, but can't lose is there. He is full health. The smoke from the red team is also there, but he was able to do some damage. Maybe Ujik can
Yep,
get the shot. No, he misses, and that
that's a
will be a
capture.
capture for blue.
Wow, that was a great capture in last minute as well, and now that means Laws are up 2-0. Wow,
This is their second match. They should be winning this. There's only 30 seconds left on the clock.
what an action-packed game this was. We saw so many great pulls, and finally Proxy just a single BP and with the help of Can't Lose was able to pull and capture that flag.
We still see good advancement from the blue side of the bridge. So guys, that is the end of round two, with again Lords winning with 1-0. And now we'll be selecting the winners of the first question.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that
so the match was really great. We'll see a lot of great flag controls. They were able to get the flag to their base, but well, we saw like I think there was like three from both sides, but in
yep.
the end there was only a single flag capture. So that really shows how good, well, equally good both the teams are.
Yeah. By the way, congrats to the winners who are just on the screen right now for answering question number one, and then let's win. Okay, Gualdapo and Guccio 37. Congrats, guys! You'll be getting your prizes very soon on the forum.
Yep, and question number two is also now on the screen. Yep, and well, the second question here we have today is name the alteration. So that's we have you will have the description of the alteration, and you'll need to say which alteration it is. And yep,
Yeah, guys, please use a special form to answer the questions. No answers in the chat, and all the best.
well, the question is increased pallet density in combination with a reduced turret rotation speed allows reduced rotation speed allows to hit ranged targets. That's the description of the alteration. You need to name not the turret, but the name of the alteration.
Yep.
Please, Abhi.
So we'll basically be going into the round three. round one, in case you guys weren't, because of some technical issues, you weren't able to commentate that. But now we'll be starting round three. Both rounds have been won by Team Loss. So basically, what they have to do is just defend on the red base, and they would be able to win it. And but now the pressure is going to be on Team Infernal to basically make some pushes and pull some great flags.
Yep, and we already see the Laws is, well, they are now a bit relieved that they have uh, gotten their 2 wins. Now they should just be able to defend the next few rounds, and they should be good to win.
Yeah. Yeah, I would expect a lot more sneaky pulls from Team Infernal, or just basically they're on the right side. There are six right now. There's no excuses for them to not being able to pull flag. Udjik's going in with the DA through the center, which is an interesting move, and he does not have anyone attacking on the right side just yet. So looks like he's going to be taken out very swiftly.
Yep, but they were able to get their double power, which was lost control out, which made a huge advance in their build. That will help them to be more aggressive.
Yep. Lost
Lost
control
control,
pushing on the other side.
yeah,
Uh,
and
and Cook, like you can see Kukushankai takes the DA. On the other side, there are three people from Laws who are trying to attack, but they've no none of them have dropped, so I don't think that they'll be able to pull. If Kukushankai gets some support right here, but I don't see that because it Lost Control just spawns and blocks him, so nothing really there.
we see an advancement from Infernals on the bridge side.
Yeah, I really do think that it's very important for the team on the blue side, both teams basically, to try and control other teams' bridge. So like push on the other side so that attackers on the right side can basically advance and pull flags because the other team's basically distracted.
Yep. And now we see MVP and Bryant moving ahead on the bridge now. MVP has double armor. Maybe he'll try to get the flag now.
Yep. Two hunters
Yes.
on Infernal attacking right now. And only Cuckoo has a only a Nitro, and both of them are taken out because they didn't have double drops.
Now we also see CTF with double armor, double power. He's a
Yep.
wasp. Maybe he can try to sneak the flag out. Uh, but although he'll still be able to do a huge amount of damage with the double power.
Yeah, I think he's played it right with the DP. He just scammed and killed everyone. Kukushankai has a DA Nitro on the drop. He has double drops. He's attacking from behind while Udjik is pulling. And if they play this right, this can be the pull that they're looking for. Shame takes the DA Nitro and now he can pull, and he's got three shots, two shots now. But he flips. He
Yep.
just flipped.
Now he did have. There is a first aid in the middle of the match. If he was able to get down there, he would have been able to get away.
Hmm. Yeah,
Now
but that
CTF
was
making the
unfortunate
most.
because that looked like the perfect push with both hunters basically inside the base, Smokey defending and two BPs trying to pull with double drops. That's like the perfect way to pull, but that was just like bad luck that he wasn't able to manage it right there.
Now we have 200 and a wasp from Laws on the bridge side.
Yeah,
MVP only has Nitro. He's trying to go for the flag now. He is not going to be able to touch it.
yeah. Laws are playing this very well because they know they're up to 2-0s, but they're still not only defending. They're keeping the pressure by just constantly attacking all the BPs, and then the MVP on the right side who's playing right with his hunter is constantly attacking, which is keeping Infernal on their toes, and they have to make sure that they're not only attacking and playing way too aggressive.
If, as the first 2 rounds have been won by Laws, if this match goes in a tie, even then Laws win. Well, if it's the win, then of course they win. But all they need to
Yep,
do is get a tie or better, and they can win.
yep. Right now, Ujjik takes spawns and takes double drops on the left side. Now, if players have to push on the right, just this is the chance. So they're pushing one hunter's double drops. MVP takes the DP and he can give so much damage at this point.
Logic is also there in the red base. He is double drops, but he's not able to go too much.
Yep, the double drops were negated by MVP who just took the DP and just killed him.
Yep. So the prizes in the giveaway for are 3 days. There will be three codes, well, with 3 days of premium each. There will be three codes for three gold boxes. One code for 4,000 crystals, one code for 6,000 crystals, one code for 10,000 crystals, and one code for one container.
Yep,
So the
those are
first,
all great. Go ahead.
yeah, they are the rewards for the first, second, and third question.
Yep, those are all really great prizes. So if you know the question, please use the special form, answer them, and you might be lucky to basically get some good rewards.
Yeah,
Coming back to the game, right now you saw Washington basically steal the DA for Team Laws. This means that there's not going to be any attacks from Team Laws for a while because they were able to steal the drops. And this would be a good chance for Team Infernal to actually take their drops, make a good strong push, and pull the flag that they require.
yep, we are here down in the last 3.5 minutes of the match. Still, the score remains 0-0. But realistically, Infernals really need to do if they want to stay in this match because if it's a draw, Laws win.
Yup. Kusha has a DP and she steals the DP from the other team as well, but gets taken out very easily. CTF, can he steal the other team's DA? No, but can't lose takes the DA, which he shouldn't have. It was only one shot, but I think it was just heat of the moment. Ujik has a double drops on the right side, and Infernal has to attack right now. This is their chance. Ujik has a DA Nitro, and if he gets some support at this point, this can be a pull.
Proxy was able to save a lot of time out of Ujik. He was able to stop him from getting
Can't
to the
lose.
flag
Look,
easily.
look, look. Can't lose. Basically, jump down with the DA Nitro. Lost control jumps down too, and can't lose. The flag was returned, so lost control. He has a chance if he gets some support. This might just be over.
Yep, that's the
CTF.
third capture for them, and that might be the done. Now CTF
No,
has
no, no.
taken the flag.
CTF has pulled. Yeah. CTF was very sneaky and he was able to pull, and that means that this is going to be a standoff that we are going to go in with only 2 minutes left.
But we do have three players on the blue
Oh,
side
Ujik
here.
returns! What a return! I missed that, but it was a great, brilliant return because they had two people pushing and they were just able to return the flag right there. And with that, Infernal are back in the game.
Yep. Now, if they are unable to capture another flag, this will go to the final fourth round. Well, not the
Yeah,
final, but the fourth round.
yeah, we'd go into a fourth round. That was brilliant return from Ujik and Shame, I believe it was, but it was very well done.
Now, both the
Yeah,
teams know that they have to do something. Infernals know
right.
they have to just defend as good as they can, and Laws know that they need to go all out, or they'll have to play another match.
Yeah, Lost Control is trying to pull MVP, steals. No, Ujik steals that takes his own DA. But yeah, I don't believe. CTF on the other side is able to pull, I believe, with the DA. Proxy can pull this, and I think we're gonna go in a standoff now at this point. MVP had the DP and he gave a brilliant shot to CTF, who's now one shot. Lost Control might be able to return, and I
Nice
think
shot
that is
by
possible. Yeah. But look, Ujik on the other
Ujjwal.
side has returned as well. So either way, even if lost control and misses lost control, yeah, they return, but it's a double return because Ujik was able to return the flag. So still with only 20 seconds left, that's a 1-0 win for Team Infernal.
Up now, as the first two rounds were won by lost, the match will go into the fourth round, while
Yep.
seeing that Infernals have won this round. Next round, we'll see if again same rules apply. If Infernals are able to get another victory, then it will go to the final match. And if Laws win or tie, same rules apply. They will win the whole tournament. Yep.
So we'll
Now
be choosing the Go ahead.
on your screen, you will be able to see the selection of the winners of the answer two. There will be no question three, as the game is advanced going to the fourth round. So the question three will be done after this round.
Yep. So we'll be choosing the winners just now, and for answers to question two. So the winners are Twins XT the Dark, PSC, and It's Murph. Congrats, guys! You answered the question correctly, and you'll be getting your brilliant rewards pretty soon on the forum.
Yeah, maybe it's only a single container, but you never know. That container might give
Yep.
crystal.
Yep. Yep. Look out for a PM from our admin Super Nick, and he'll be sending out your rewards through a forum PM.
Yep.
So we'll
And
be heading into the fourth round. What do you think? Who do you think has a chance heading into the fourth round? We know Laws are winning 2-1, and Infernal would have to attack, but they're on the red side. So who do you think? What's your prediction?
as well, I think that first round, well, Infernals were low by one, less by one player, so maybe they had the Laws had the advantage there. But still, seeing that they have been doing great in the second match too, they were the only team that were able to capture the flag. So I guess I would still go for Laws, but seeing that Infernal has done major improvements in their second round, third round, so yeah, maybe the game is definitely still like could go either way, but my vote goes for Laws. Right?
Yeah, they made a new change. If you notice, Fear will be playing from Team Laws this round, which is going to be a very interesting move. I don't think he played any rounds up till now, and he's a very strong BP. So let's see if that changes any dynamics.
If they did what the necessary adjustment they had to make. Now they know that this is the round that they need to redeem themselves and end this for once and for all.
Yep. Team Laws would have to basically make sure that their left side is secured, because I know Infernal would they realize that they have to take this to penalty, so they'll be pushing on the right side hard. MVP right now, you can see massive attack from Laws right now. Two hunters, one has double drops. MVP, this can be a pull because Kusha's on the other side, and MVP has so much support.
Laws will also be able to take the double armor red base, and he could try and return, go back and support the flag now.
Yeah, that's a very easy pull because Kusha was on the other side. Now Fear is definitely capping that flag. Uh, and massive early push came from Team Laws. Double hunters, one had double drops. MVP was able to manage to pull, and then we had support. And Kusha being the smoky on the other side was a very straightforward pull for them.
Yep. Only just above a minute, and Laws are already one up.
Yeah, now the pressure is definitely going to be on Infernal. They realize that being on the red side, they have to like literally come back and make sure that they win this round. So we're expecting, hopefully, we'll see some good pushes from them.
Also, guys, definitely a good mention that if you are the winner of the live stream question, then please do log into your forum account, and within 48 hours, Supernick our admin will send you the promo code. If you don't receive it, please check your forum DMs first, and please only then, after 48 hours, report if you don't receive it.
Yep, you don't want to miss out the crystals and the rewards that you just won, guys. Fear right now pulling, but he was taken out because he was the only one pushing. But he only had a nitro as well. So drops are falling on the right side. MVP is going to take those double drops, and it's going to be interesting because Proxy is in their base and he's being sneaky. Nobody realizes him.
Yep. Now they also have MVP directly on the bridge, able to help. He is going to take the flag and start moving backwards. Proxy will remain in the flag area, maybe take their double armor. No, he goes
Yep.
even further back, maybe sneak for the second flag.
Yeah, that looks like a very straightforward cap and laws at this point, even though there's a lot of time left, but I don't see Infernal coming back after this. Because they're on the red side. Proxy is pulling again, by the way. But they're on the other side. Kukushenkai actually has double drops, and he has a chance if they play this right. But Brian's the smoke he just spawned, so they need to take him out very quickly. And they
Yep,
do.
as we
So,
say, and he is out.
yeah. Kukushenkai is basically pulling, and he can, if he gets some support from Washington. Uh,
Washington needs to look back. Now Kukushinkai being lucky there, saved from litter of health. He's
yep.
going back now. He has the support from three other uh, players, but none of them are Hunter.
Yeah, this can be a cap if they play it right, but loss control is going to be triple drops, and I don't know if people realize that he's triple. Urjik's going to block him. Shame. Oh my god. He's not a cap because Proxy and Fear managed to pull in and they are able to return. That's disappointing. That just breaks your heart if you're Team Infernal. You
Yep, that
literally go.
was like
Yeah,
right next to the flag, and they were still able to return. Now has carried the flag into their base. We carried on by Fear, and with the support of MVP, who's also going to take a double armor now.
yeah. If
The,
Infernal were able to capture that flag, they would have had a very strong chance to make a big comeback. But now, especially Lost capturing that third flag.
that's
Wow.
just the icing on the cake. They just know that they have won.
Yeah. But that was a very strong return. Basically, everybody lost controls, came from the other side, took triple drops. Proxy and Fear, both the BPs, sneaked in at the perfect time, literally, and they were able to pull and return that flag.
If Washington is here, he is going to try to stop Cantlers from getting the flag. Shane is also going to try to get it out from MVP's hand, but he's going to forward the flag to Lost Control, and I guess that's going to be forced capture because there is no one on the red from the Infernals in the blue side that could do much.
What an intense game this was. Round 2, round 1. The only chance that Laws, I think, Infernal missed out was that first 5 minutes of the first round where they were playing with only 5 players and Laws basically won the red base. If that didn't happen, we'd definitely be going into a penalty right now. But that's how it works because last round they had a lot of pressure on them to basically win, and once Laws were able to cap twice with that strong early pushes, it was just gonna be over from there.
Yep, now we're seeing the fifth flag being in the hands of the blue side. And it looks like it's going to be a capture because there is again no Infernals here to do much about it.
Yeah, this was a great game. Last round, obviously, score looks like 5-0, so it seems like it wasn't. But all the other rounds, round 1, round 2, round 3, all were 1-0s for the teams that won it. So it was very intense. And congrats to Team Laws who are just about to win the first place of this Blitz finals.
Yep, they are now in the clear.
And they would be so recently I noticed that the rating points who have been so this would be a really good chance for new teams to register because the rating points have been reset. So if you're planning on playing Blitz games as well and participating in these tournaments, feel free to log on to tankysport.com and register your team, find a few friends, and you might be given a chance to stream.
Yep, if you haven't read already, the commentators are also reporting.
Yep. This was a great game. Big shout out to our broadcaster Devin as well for for streaming this, and this was a really great game and it was fun commentating this.
Tell them that we will be covering the tough solo hammer and sander playoffs soon.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll be also covering the top solo and hammer.
hammer and
Basically,
sander.
yeah, those playoff games pretty soon as well. And please stick around for the third question as well. After this round, we'll be going for the third question. Will be coming, and you'll have a chance to get some cool prizes.
Now that has been that round. Now the overall, the Blitz final has been won by Team Lost. They will be receiving 300,000 crystals per split among the team. Also, additional 60,000 for winning 2 matches.
Yeah, those are really good prizes, and if you basically for winning one blitz only, and if you win, I believe it's if you win three blitz you get additional rewards, which cadets did, and they got an additional reward for winning three blitz in a row.
Yep,
So
and
yeah.
guys, there will be streams in the future days too. Around this time, there will be streaming of, as we said, you have Hammer, you have Rico. So please tune in for them too.
Yep. And I believe domination series would eventually be starting very soon as well, so those streams would be really intense as well, because the first league and second league clans would start playing again, and we're all looking forward to that.
All over a really great match. So both of the teams were really good, and well, first round was a bit unfair towards Infernal. They did not have one
Yeah.
player. Second round, it was more fair, but still, Laws were able to get a flag ahead in the last minute. Third round,
Yep.
they were able to, uh, well, Infernal got that round,
Yeah.
and the fourth round is like the finisher. It's like
Yeah.
they just they just put that icing on the cake real nice. They just
Yep.
made sure that they're gonna win.
Congrats to Team Lost for winning this game. They've done a brilliant job, especially on the round 4, winning it by 6-0. Now we'll be moving on to question number 3. And that should be coming up on your screens pretty soon.
Yep. You will see a picture, a small cutout, a portion of a picture of a map. You need to guess the name of the map. Submit that to the Google form link that's given in the chat. And if you are right, you'll be able to win the reward.
Like always, please use the a special form only, no answers in the chat, and all the best.
I think that's a pretty easy map. What you
Yeah, I believe that. I don't want to give any hints, but yeah, that looks like a pretty straightforward answer.
Yeah, the easiest hint would be the supply drop. If you know that, then you have a higher chance of getting the correct answer.
Yep. Wow, what a
That
game we just saw, though. It was really fun.
Yep.
Lost just basically controlled the last round, but up till that, it was a very intense game. Right, I believe we'll be closing the answers soon. So the special form soon. So please try to get in all your answers quickly, and we'll be selecting a few of the winners pretty soon.
Yep. And if you are one of the winners, please do check your forum, thank you online forum, and see you'll receive a promo a personal message from the administrator Super Nick 95 saying, well, with the promo code.
Looks like this was a very easy question. Lots of people are answering.
Uh,
As
all
I
right,
said,
guys.
the map is pretty easy. A lot. Well, I can see a lot of people have answered the correct option here.
If there are any questions you guys want us to answer in the chat, you can put them. I see Overthrow asking something. Um, yeah, any questions, guys, for any upcoming streams or anything in general related to tank esports?
Keep talking about the map. I mean the game.
Uh, what do you what do you think about the this first round and how we weren't Infernal basically lost it there? Do you think that was where the game turned, where them playing 5v6, or do you think they should have basically tied the second round where Laws were able to capture in the last second or last minute, I believe? Um, I believe he can't hear us, but
Yep.
what do
My
you think,
bad.
Dick?
It was last. I think the second round was where the downfall of him started. Last minute capture by Infernal. Laws. My bad. Was a big kick for Infernal. They had. Well, it was the end of the round. They couldn't do much, and knowing that they were already down one round, third round they had to do what they have. Like they have to go all out.
Yep.
Luckily, they were able to do that, but fourth round, as we know, is just history.
Yeah. I really do think that blue base first round, the very first few minutes, they if they were six, I don't think Laws were able to cap that flag. But well, it was a very intense game for all 3 rounds, so it was great to see that.
The first round, although the first round, maybe if Infernal had their sixth player, well, if
Hmm.
I'm sorry for everyone who were here at the start, we were not able to get our audios here because of some technical issues. You would have been able to see that the flag was captured in just above a minute, and right after like 30 seconds of that, their sixth player had joined. That really was where they lost, and they lost the flag, and that's where they could have maybe defended a bit better, and they wouldn't have lost the first flag.
Yeah. Well, overall, it was a great match, and now we'd be going into selecting the winners. The answers have been closed, so we'll be choosing the winners very soon.
Yep. So that is the you're seeing the question three right now, but as you know that there's only 2 minutes to give the correct answer. The correct answer have the people who have given the correct answer are now selected, and we'll see the people out of those will well you'll see that who are the winners out of the people who have given the correct answer.
Yep. So congrats to the winners. You are next, Wrapped, Developed, and Karuna. The correct answer for that third question was camp, by the way, if you weren't able to guess that, but I'm sure a lot of you were able to get the right answers. So, yeah,
Yep.
congrats to all the winners.
Yep.
You should
That
be
is.
expecting your prices in your forum PM pretty soon.
Look out for a forum PM by our administrator, Super 5. Your promo code will be sent to you within 48 hours. Only after 48 hours, you should go ahead and report to the administrator that you haven't received the prize.
All right. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Congrats to all the winners, and congrats to Team Loss for winning the Blitz final. It was great commentating this game. It was very intense, and we look forward to seeing you in future streams.
Well, thank you, Defeat, for the outro. Thank you, our broadcaster, Mr. Nibbles, and see you in the next round. Goodbye.